Good morning. She's back. I hope you are fine this morning and feeling, or whenever you're listening, because you could be listening to this at any time of the day, but I'm filming early in the morning and I'm a little stressed already. I've been up for quite a while. I got up around 2 in the morning. Well, I do go to bed very early. I go to bed around sometimes 7:38, and then I'm up at 2, 3, and I'm like, oh my God, I can't sleep. Sometimes I get to go back, but sometimes not. But today I got out of bed around 5, and I've been a little stressed. So I hope you're feeling a lot less stressed than I at this moment as you listen to me. Welcome to my YouTube channel where I talk about everything having to do. Just drives me crazy. But the Duke and it's like one is bigger than the other. Oh, I'm sorry. Why do I do this? Why don't I just put it on and forget about it? Honestly, if it droops, it's troops. It drives me crazy. And one is bigger than the other, and I don't see it until I come on the camera. Anyway, so welcome to my YouTube channel, where I talk about everything having to do with the Duke. My face is itching. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex, Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, and Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. Maybe I won't publish this particular video. It depends on how appalled I am when I listen to it after. Anyway, I have 8 different topics. I don't know which ones I'll actually end up doing, but let's start with Meghan and Harry should privately meet with King Charles and I guess other members of the royal family if they are so inclined before the coronation. Because I don't think that they should go to the coronation. I have said that before, and I'm going to do another video about that today also. But in this particular video, I would like to limit it to the fact that I think there should be a private meeting before the coronation. And why should they do that? Well, I think that it is his coronation. It's a once in a lifetime event, and I have advocated that they not go for many different reasons. I mean, there's the security concern and so on and so forth, but I also think it's a question of respect for Meghan. As I said in a previous video, I feel like the royal family's silence on many different attacks on Meghan in the media have served to encourage the media and the British people and the global press and people around the world to continue to harass, bully, ostracize, disrespect Meghan in a way that I think is a violation, of her humanity. She's a human being, and she's a family member, and she's the wife of one of the sons of the monarch. I think again, as monarch, Prince Charles has a unique responsibility in the world, in England, and in his family, that nobody else has. I mean, he's the father, he's the dad, he's a father-in-law. He is the head of the Church of England. He's the monarch. I mean, he is this global figure head, if you will, head of state, etc. He is uniquely positioned in the world in a way that there's special responsibilities and special powers. I think he has the power to sway the population in terms of the way they think and behave in certain things in certain ways. But ultimately, I think as a father um, whose son is married to this woman, and certain things that have been said and done to her in the media, it's so wrong. And I think silence is acquiescence. It is license to continue. It's encouragement. It's complicity. And in particular, the last comment by this guy, whatever his name was, I don't want to say his name, but the really, really horrible comment that this guy made, the friend of Camilla, is the queen consort, who will also be crowned queen of this kingdom on May 6th. I mean, I don't think that she handled this correctly from Meghan's standpoint, and I feel that if Meghan goes to the coronation, it puts a public stamp of approval on the royal family's behavior in these last few months and years. And I think that's for her humanity, for her psyche, for her self esteem, it's not good. However, because I also understand that this is a family, right? And I'm all for, as I've said, trying to work things out with your family because I know how difficult that is from just a personal perspective. Families are very complicated, it can be very messy, and so on and so forth. This is his coronation, it's once in a lifetime. It's Harry's dad. No matter what Harry's going to say to Meghan, it's his father and it's his family and it's what all he's ever known. So what I would advise is, as a family, don't let the press know until after, if you can. They go to England sometime before the coronation, well before the coronation, and they meet as a family and they talk in private, right? And then just before they leave, they make some kind of public statement. Maybe Harry and William can make that statement, and they say, look, I mean, we will not be attending the coronation. We wish my father well and we love him, we're a family, etc., etc. But my wife and I have decided that, just in the interest of everyone, the security, etc., that we will sit this one out, something like that. And, this has nothing to do with our love for this country, something like that. They say that. And then they respectfully return to Montecito. And frankly, I think that best case scenario is they go off on holiday to some beautiful place that they both love. Me, it would be just a beautiful island with beautiful blue waters, which is something that is my happy place, right? Because I'm an island girl. But they may find some other kind of terrain more interesting, like in Africa or something. They do that, and that's it, just quiet. Now, I've heard rumors that Harry could be getting a gig, and I'll talk about that in a different video. But my best case scenario for them is go before the coronation, meet with his family, talk, um, have a one little public show of unity in the family. That everything is okay. Everybody relax. We're not going to come, but it's okay. We don't hate anybody. We love everybody. On the contrary, and then they don't go. That would be my advice. But they're adults. They're going to do what they're going to do, right? I can only say my opinion, which is all this is my opinion, and they do it as they see fit. Anyway, see you in the next one. Thanks for listening. Subscribe if you dare. Take care. Bye.